Hey guys, Super Skyfi here. I haven't made like a video in like forever. I said I was going on hiatus and everything for because I really quit because of Tachyon, but Hidden Arsenal 7 I hate Ophion. So I'm gonna go try to make a video right now. I've recently got back into it. I'm gonna be playing a deck that I've been known for. Oh, perfect. I go first. Duh. Of course, like my deck I have to go first with. Ooh, yo, that is perfect. Yo. Oh my. What is this madness? That's a bit too loud for me, so. So I'm just gonna activate 2 shadows. I got this deck is actually really consistent. Like, I get this loop like every single time I play. So yeah, here we go. So I'm just telling them to put the cards on the field. Because if he just reveals them to me... Well, if they're 2 different cards, I don't mind, but like... If I select the same card twice... I'm just gonna tell him to put Reckless Greed. Well, I got the hand loop. Like, I get this like every single time. People claim this deck isn't consistent, but if you play it like... Okay, yeah, I trusted you. He's just giving me more reason to trust him. Summon M7. I got the loop off, so... M7 effect. Add Sue back to hand because I only have 2 Sues, and like that's really the point of it. He shouldn't have anything that should be able to stop this. Unless you play like Veilers or something, but he should have Veilered me by now. Oh, we got a Hieretic deck. Seal of Convocation. Of course. That's really the only option that I would want. So then I would have detached that, added back to hand Hieretic Dragon of Sue, added this, or put that to the top of the deck, add that to hand. Then I would have used my Aquamere, special summon, brought out, looped one of his cards in his hand, so now he only has 2 cards left. Oh wait, I have to tribute, duh. Then I'd go for M7. And by the way, this is my first try on making this video, so you can't just call it saying I have been recording this for a long time. This deck is freaking consistent. Like, I don't see what people's problem with this deck is. Add that back and to the grave, search out my Aquamere. Use this thing's effect, or using my mirror's effect, add that back to hand, add this back to the deck. And now as you see, I just looped 4 cards out of their hand. I just looped 4 cards out of their hand in one try. There you go. This deck is not dead. People keep saying it is. Like, I just finished it today. I've never done this in tournament. I've done it on Proxied and play like everybody in my local. I quit this game for a while though, so I don't really know the meta game. All I know is that it's back row heavy because Heavy Storm's gone. The only thing that really kills this deck is Ophion. So, well, this deck has its problems here and there, but overall, the deck's problem is not its consistency. Let me just put it that way. Like, I have a pretty consistent build. And honestly, the ban list actually helped its consistency because of the Seal of Convocation going to 3. So, yeah, whatever, don't listen to what people say. If you can, about consistency of a deck, try to find, if you can find a build that works for you. Like, I stayed up, like, all night for, like, 3 or 4 nights just testing consistency over and over and over and over again. Finally found a build that I liked. I can play this deck in real life. I do people who usually win my locals, and as long as, really, if I go first, it's a free match. If I go first game 1, it's a free match. Like, I just win. If I go second game 1, if I can win that, if I can, like, sack that match, I can win the entire thing. Game 1, really, I kind of depend on it, but if I lose game 1 because I went second, that means I go second game 3. But if I can sack that out, I've got 2 chances to be a complete sack and just win, based on like top decks and stuff like that. Like, this deck can go, like, it's not just all gimmicky. Like, if you lose game 1, or if you don't go first, you don't need the hand loop. Like, this deck has pluses like salvage. Every single time your Gishki monster goes to the graveyard, get a Aquamere. And then if you can summon it, you get another plus because they went minus because of it. So, like, this deck, even if you don't go first, you can still plus and gain advantage. The only problem is people don't really have to fear back row because you don't run back row in Gishki Hieretic. So, yeah, well, anyways, thank you all for watching. Like, I feel pumped to start making these videos again. I just went to my local today, and really, I missed everybody there. Those people are definitely a lot of my friends that have supported me a lot. Um, Even with my crappy decks, like I made a 60 card penguin deck, and nobody believed in it. They all tried to help me out. So shout out to people like Yugi the Bear. I don't remember anybody's YouTube usernames from my group, but yeah, thank you all for helping me out. It actually does mean a lot. Um, I'm trying to remember. I don't even remember their team name. Team Genesis. Shout out to everybody over there. Um, yeah, well, anyways, thank you all for watching, and if you want to ever make a video like this, please use the BB Flashback Express Recorder. They don't pay me to say this, but like I say this because I actually really think that people should use this program. Like, I'm not saying this to advertise. I'm really mainly just saying this because I really love this recorder. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Skyfi out.